Hi there all, I'm back again. It's Easter weekend, so I thought I'd head down to Hastings for a wild camp down one of my favourite beaches. I've had a few people tell me just recently that the steps have gone because of cliff erosion and everything else. I didn't know what to expect, but I've managed to get down onto the beach, and boy am I shocked. The amount of erosion and damage is unbelievable. My favourite camping spot I've used for many years, as if you've seen in my previous videos, it's gone. Loads and loads of the cliff little bit have gone, but I've managed to find a little spot where someone's hacked all the trees down. It's not the best spot, but it'll do me. So over the next day or two, because we've got a storm coming and the sea's really rough, which I'll show you in a second, I'll show you around the beach and how it's changed, what a difference it's made. It is crazy. Anyway, I've managed to start putting my gear down over there. Like I say, someone's cut all the trees down around here, which has done me a favour in a way, because it gives me a bit of area I can put the tent. But every time you cut the trees down, you kill them, you kill the roots which are holding all the cliff edge together, so then there's nothing to bind it, and it all goes over the edge. So it swings and roundabouts really. It's only a matter of time until this is completely gone down here. I'm just watching me footing because there's a massive puddle here. I'm just walking into the bit where I normally camp, and I'll spin the camera around so you can see the sea behind me there. Like I say, it's pretty rough and windy out there. Oh, can't go that way. But I'll spin the camera around in a second so you can see where I'm actually camping. So that's a big puddle I was saying about. You've got foam coming up from the beach. Sorry about the selfie stick getting in the way, but I've got me bottom of my tent laid out there just to make sure it would fit. Like I say, all these trees have been cut down in here, but this is the spot I normally camp in, and it's all gone. It's all down there. It's about 30 foot down there, look. Oh, all this here used to go out, and these trees here used to be able to walk around this edge. There's a little bit I'll show you later on, just round there. It's completely gone over the edge. There's nothing left. This is going to go very quickly, I think. There's too much water around to cut a channel. This will all go over the edge. There I used to sit, so virtually in line there, or even further out. That's where I used to sit. But all the rock down on the beach now, a lot of that's tumbled down from here. I did think about putting my tent on what little space is left, but it's too dangerous here now. It's all cracked and it's all going to go. Besides that, there's no shelter here out of this wind tonight. So I'm going to get the tent set up. At least I've got a little bit of shelter out the wind. It's not too bad there. It's not as flat as I'd like it to be, but can't complain. It'll do me for tonight and the next couple of days. No doubt the person who's cleared this area might even turn up tomorrow and say, oh, you're in my spot, and stay with me, and we'll have a good weekend. Well, I've actually managed to get tent up. I've just put the pegs right on the very edges here, but it fits just. Actually, it's not a bad pitch, to be honest. And like I say, considering how windy it is out there, the trees are swaying around a little bit, but the tent's not flapping at all, so I'm quite happy with it. Like I say, I tested the ground first. I actually put the inner tent down flat on the floor, as you see it earlier. I sort of crawled around on it to make sure there's no really sharp stones, even though there's like big boulders just here, and a big stick I'm gonna have to watch when I come out of there in the middle of the night. I can see myself an arse over there. Never mind. But as it goes, it's fitted in there quite well. So I've got my wood burning stove with me. I thought I'd bring that. I have got one can of gas, but there's so much dead wood on the floor every time I come here. So I thought I'd bring my wood burning stove, even though it's all wet. Like I say, the floor is just covered in dead wood, so I don't need to hack anything off of anything, just collect what's on the floor. And I brought my water filter with me. They say it's good enough to even drink out of that puddle, but I'd rather go up the stream because it's a little bit of a waterfall, which is what I normally do when I'm here. Collect myself some water so I can have a coffee and then finish unpacking. Yeah, this will do me fine. Well, it's 10 to 7 now, and as you can see, it's getting pretty dark. So I went down, collected my water, filtered that up. I've got the 1.5 litre bottle of water hanging there. That'll catch the sun in the morning, or the daylight, get the UV light on it. And over here, went down and collected a stone off the beach, nice flat one. So I've got my stove on there. I've just boiled up my water. It's still steaming well and truly. To make up my first bottle of coffee there. Come on, light, go white, that's it. That's better. Yeah, it's still steaming, as you can see. Like I say, to make up my first bottle of my coffee, I've got my water filter bag hanging there, and my rubbish bag down there. Tent's all set up. Got my chair there upside down at the minute. Got my Rab sleeping bag, my airbed all blown up, my luxury Thermarest, it's a foam pillow, that one. All my bits and pieces all scattered about inside the tent as usual. Yeah, I'm all set for the night. So I'm just going to chill out, have my coffee, listen to the sea. Nice to see the robin still down here. He was flittering about earlier on, so he must probably get some crumbs in the morning. I've been down, and where people have cut all this lot down over here, I managed to find some pretty long pieces, and I've put them down in the water there to make myself a little bit of a bridgeway through the water. Yeah, I'm quite happy in my little spot. Like I say, it's getting pretty dark now, so I won't be wandering far from here. Well, good morning all. It's 8:15 and I've been up a little while but not very long. As you can see, the sun's out. I've been sitting there in my chair, just had a small drink, and I'm going to make a bottle of coffee up in a minute because my bottle is empty. I emptied that in the night. It's in my chair there. I've got my water bottle hanging over there to pass a bit of UV light through it, even though I've filtered it and it's drinkable. As I was saying yesterday, I filtered it yesterday. Got a little bit of water left in my bag there, but I will go down later and get some more water. But yeah, it's nice to see the sun's out. Still a little bit of a breeze now and again, and when you do get in that breeze, that is still really chilly. Sea was really noisy last night, really rough, but I slept reasonably well. Woke up a few times in the night, as I do, but it's lovely to see the sun's out, so at least I can sit in my chair and chill out. There's not awful lot I've got planned for today. Collect a bit of firewood for my wood burning stove later, do a bit of filming, just chill out, relax. Anyway, I'm going to make a bottle of coffee up. Just thought I'd let you know how the morning is. Well, it's a mixed bag of weather so far. 1 minute the sun's out and it's really cloudy. Had a few spits and spots of rain. I've been out, gathered some more big sticks and some rocks to build up my bridge across the water there, so my feet don't get wet. I was just standing here a minute ago, just watching the tide come in and watching all the sea foam down there. I thought I'd grab my camera and let you see it all. There's quite a bit of it, and it's huge, some of that sea foam. I was just fascinated by it. Not quite ice cream, but well, them big lumps. Well, people often ask, what do you do on your own when you're away, sitting on the beach, no phone signal, nothing? Oh, just sit there and chill, watch the waves, sometimes watch the sea foam. There's nobody here, just me. It's fascinating. Well, just a little update. I'm sitting there in the sun, getting a little bit of a tan, and I'm still watching all the foam. It's all coming up here now. Loads of it. And it's just foam. Now you can see the tide's nearly in to the bottom of this little bit of cliff. But yeah, the spray's coming up here, and just sitting there in my chair, watching the foam, chilling out. Just floats about like cotton wool. None on my tent yet though. Well, time's getting on. It's just coming near on 6 o'clock. It's been a pretty quiet day really. For my lunch today, I had 2 of these cup shots, chicken ones they are, roast chicken flavour, pasta ones. 271 calories in each of them. I'll just pop that in the bin. So I'm just putting on my water now for my evening meal. And I've got a instant custard powder. So I'm going to have that, and I've got a chocolate breakfast bar that I'm going to have with it. The wind's died down, which is a good thing, but it has gone quite chilly. I've put on my hat at the moment, and I've got my rab jacket underneath my fluffy fleece. There you go. Yeah, nice and warm. Like I say, the wind's died down, but it has gone chilly, so I've been setting up the camera so I can hopefully get a bit of a time lapse. Looking at the sky tonight, we might get a clear sky for a little while, so I'll get a bit of a night lapse hopefully. Tide's on its way out. A couple of ships out on the horizon, one over there. There's actually two there, but they look like one at the moment. A few little spits and spots of rain, but nothing too heavy. I did wander earlier on down towards the steps, well, the non-existent steps now, to get down to the beach. I'll do that as a separate video, I think. But as I got there, I was going to just do a little video of it. And there was a young couple coming down the steps with all their camping gear, so I thought best not to film. That's tomorrow's project now. But while I was down there, I did top up my water, so I've got plenty of water for tonight. I've tidied up the tent ready. There's a few people further along sitting down on the beach, right up the end there. If I stepped out, you could most probably see them, but I don't really want to step out onto all that lot, so I'll end up down there. Still a lot of water around, but hopefully it'll stay dry tonight. Done a little bit more work to my little bridge bit there. Oh, by the way, that seat and the little campfire, that was here when I got here, so I haven't disturbed it. Like I say, I've done a little bit more work to my little bridge system today, so I can walk along there quite happily now. Put some more stones and things in it. I can walk through there without getting wet feet. Like I say, I'm just about to put my water, boil it up to make my evening meal. Just thought I'd give you a quick update how things are going. Well, that's my custard made up, look. It's my 500ml mug, fits in there perfectly. Just got to leave it to thicken up a tiny bit. It'll only take about a minute. Pop the lid on to keep it warm. I thoroughly enjoy that. And like I say, I've got a nice little chocolate breakfast bar to go with it. That'll do me for tonight, besides a few more coffees. So I've finished my dinner, and unlike being at home, you can't just put your stuff in the sink. So I've just done my washing up. Just topped up my water bottle there with filtered water, ready to make the next hot drink. Looking forward to that one. And I'm just topping up my big water bottle here from the water filter bag. So make sure I've got plenty of water overnight, first thing in the morning. So that's 1.5 litre one that I'm filtering into, and the actual bag itself is a 3 litre. So give me plenty of water, so I don't have to go down the river first thing in the morning collect any more. Got plenty there.